And therefore, I greet and salute you. The Vikings here with me live. Hello. And the Vikings out there watching the video later. Hello. We're going to have a look at Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy, an upcoming isometric RPG. The developers are slowly what not becoming friends of mine. We're chatting back and forth. And we are definitely also going to check out their prior works called Atom RPG and Troubadour. I am completely butchering the second title. And that also plays in the same universe as Atom RPG. And people call it the true successor to Fallout 1 and 2, an isometric RPG experience. And now they are on their medieval fantasy line with Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. Kickstarter just started for it. If you want to check it out, for those watching the VOD, you will have the links down below to their Kickstarter and Steam page. For you guys over here, you have it pinned in chat on top towards the Kickstarters. If with no further ado, let's jump into it and have a look-see what the game is all about. It has a very interesting intro in terms of a story booklet presenting you the storyline a little bit. I might edit that in for the video. For us here live now, we're just gonna hop in right in there.
Countless eons have passed since our ancestors traveled to the Promised Land from the Land of Calamity. Eons still have they wandered, aimlessly and scattered. Only when Shershet, the last prophet, proclaimed the dragon's rule from atop the sacred mountain, had our purpose become unobscured, our destinies manifest. United by faith, great rulers of the past bounded petty kingdoms into the mighty Kudonian Empire, a new center of civilization and a launching point for many voyages of exploration and conquest. That is how the barbaric land, later dubbed Nova Drakonia, was discovered, and in it the magical Balta ore, the world's only source of pale iron, renowned for its unique strength and temper. A century later, Nova Drakonia has been crowned by the port city of Swordhaven, and at least partially tamed. But this land of mystery and danger yet calls to the adventurous souls from every corner of the known world. It is with one such adventurer that our tale begins.
So, new game. Chat, male or female? Give me some quick information, whatever comes to your head, or what kind of persona character we should create. Good, evil, thief, not thief, noble, etc. Whatever, like, just throw words at me. Femme? Okay, we got it for female. In Kudan society, women are generally expected to be perceptive, reasonable, and prudent. Every community and culture has their own ever-evolving idea of a female archetype, a set of expectations of how real women should act, speak, dress, and conduct herself. There are, of course, outliers in these societal norms. Interesting. We need a name for her. Can you be morally gray in this game? I don't know. Maybe. It's an isometric RPG, so you have a lot of decisions, so you can definitely be more or less neutral. Melanta. Good. Next. Backgrounds. Is she a noble or a bandit? Noble gives us strength, or bandits. Noble gives us strength and bonus into blade weapons, intimidations, and outdoormanship. Bandit gives us bonuses to dexterity, axe and blunt weapons, pickpocket, and lockpicking. I would like for a game to have a random button for this so you can immerse yourself into rolling whatever it throws at you. Oh, that's actually cool and a cool idea. So, Dear Devs, maybe a randomizer button that just throws up a random character at you and you then just try to roleplay it the best way possible, or just take whatever you get and do the best out of it. That's actually a cool idea to have. Good. Chat wants bandits. Bandit it is. Attributes. Let's have a look here. We have strength that affects stamina, carry weight, and health. And also our skills in martial art, bladed weapons, axe, spears, ranged weapons, intimidation, and crafting. Okay, so strength is basically melee weaponry. Then we have attention that affects carry weights, sequence, and alertness. I have no clue what sequence does. Can I check that out somewhere? Medicine, outdoormanship, intimidations. What is sequence? Is it like initiative? I guess sequence might be initiative. There's no indicator for it. At least I cannot see it. Keep in mind, game is still in development, so everything we see here is about to change or can change. How do we picture our Melantha? Is she good at fighting? Is she more an intellectual person, very clever? Is she more an pickpocket and thief and acts her out of the shadows? Like what kind of idea do we have of our Melantha? So then we have endurance that goes for stamina, damage thresholds, carry weight, and health. Axes and blunts, spear halberds, intimidations, and outdoorships. Okay. I imagine like a fox, clever, cunning, lucky, and very clever. Okay. Okay. Let's make her clever. Let's give her intellect points. Lucky, you said? So, Ilya, behind you. Welcome in. You said lucky. Okay. Cunning like a fox. I can see her more like a dexterous character instead of a strength character. And was instead of endurance, maybe give her a point more into intellect. Or personality? Let's give her personality. Fair enough. Fair enough. Covers the success of many endeavors, from dealing and receiving armor-piercing blows to dodge and odds of causing maximum weapon damage. Luck influences them all in a small way. So we have a cunning, dexterous, lucky maiden bandit in this situation. Okay, fair enough. Chat has spoken. Chat has spoken. Okay, here we go. With martial arts, apparently at 50, it increases accuracy with 5% with this weapon type. Okay, it's kind of like the same thing. Every 50, 75, 100, 150, 199 is unlocking a new step in it. Well, Ilyavi, I'm happy that we're gonna have you here then. Whatever you see here, just throw out your full process there and just see, put some points in that because of that. Being cunning and whatnot, I think we should be somewhat good at lockpicking. What do you guys reckon? I think we should be also good at the bluffing. Like a, you know, sneaky, being able to bluff and pretend to come around. The terms of skill, it's the subtle art of deception. Exactly. Being deceivers. I think that fits the foxy cunning thing. So let's put bluffing up. You know what? We're gonna put bluffing up to 50 and get that skill point of this skill gains a +5 for all dialogue checks. Lockpicking, bluff, pickpocket, and persuasion. We're just gonna push our lockpicking up here to 37. We should be good. Okay, we'll take this set of skills here. We'll see how far we come. Like a maiden, it reminded me of Domino from Deadpool 2. Domino. Choose your distinction. We are an able arbiter. What is an arbiter, Chas? Plump and rosy-cheeked, most people will trust you instinctively when it comes to self-defense. However, you get winded quickly. We get personality +1, persuasion, haggling goes up, but everything related to combat goes special. Your character is obviously overweight. Oh, so we're like one of those kind of teddy bear style, like chunky, lovable women. He just wants a hug and just look cute. Then we have a level-headed leader. Your superior strategist, yet some might see you're too reluctant to get your hands dirty. You get +2 in personality, -25 in all combat things, and -3 extra HP per level. And each time you are hit, there's a 1% chance that you are panicking for 1 to 3 rounds. But all your teammates are getting plus 20 on all their skills, and every 3rd level their damage threshold goes up. So basically somewhat of the leader of the group being commanding. I could see that happening here with our character, since she's clever, foxy, dexterous. I don't think she might want to make her hands dirty in that sense. What do you guys reckon? Would that thick? Would that stick with our character? Let's keep a look on what else we have here. Brainy beanpole. Tall and slender. You've always had your head in the clouds. Alas, your distracted attitude has left you alienated from your fellow man. Your character is taller and slimmer than most as a special. We're having a higher intellect, higher crafting, higher medicine, and are having a minus in intimidation, persuasion, bluff, and haggling because of our bony appearance. Then with Eagled Eye, you're blessed with great height and perfect vision. Unfortunately, your reliance on said eyesight has led you to crippling fear of anything that might damage or limit it. With Attention +1, range weapons +10, I cannot equip anything on my head. And there's a chance of 2% that I panic for 1 to 3 rounds if I get hit. Dumb my eyes! Dumb my eyes! Oh, that's hilarious. Zoltar, how you doing? Welcome in. Heavy-handed, you're stronger than a good portion of the population, but your muscle-bound physique gets in the way when performing delicate tasks. I love that. I love that those things are having boons and big buffs and big takeaways. +1 strength, intimidation goes up, martial arts goes up, but minus in stealth, lockpicking, and pickpocketing. And your character is bigger than most. That is so cool. Hydra, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Ostra to you. And happy Ostra to everybody watching the video later on. You've enjoyed a lifelong streak of good luck. Regrettably, this means you've never bothered to learn any skills requiring grit, patience, and hard work. Even more luck, bluff and haggling goes up. Fortunate fates. We'll get a minus into outdoorsmanship, crafting, medicine, and lockpicking. Are we like a lucky lady? Ugly upbringing. Your arduous childhood has made your resistance to hardship. Sadly, the more civilized side of life is a bit beyond your scope. Oh boy. You're not required to choose any distinctions if you don't want to. I see, so you don't have to pick one. But I think it just gives the character more soul. Endurance goes up, resistance goes up, everything else goes down. Short of stature. You're a head shorter than average Imperial citizens, but you're also that much more nimble. Dexterity goes up, stealth goes up, pickpocket goes up, lockpicking goes up. Intimidation goes down, outdoormanship goes down, martial and whatnot goes also down, and we're smaller than average people. Chad, what do you reckon? Is our Malentha a small character? Should we make her short of stature? And then we have, last but not least, Soul Survivor. Apologies for the lots of noises today. It's a busy day here at home. Soul Survivor sounds somewhat like a lone wolf situation. +1 endurance. We have martial arts, blade weapons, axe, spears, and range weapons +25. But therefore, all my teammates are getting a minus, and I have a chance to panic when get hit. I bet one of the short in stature downside would be loving food too much. Not that. It just says your character is smaller than average. Should we go for short in stature, Relic? What do you reckon? Should we play her like a hobbit-ish, foxy hobbit? Or we can make her hairy feet, or something like that. What are the hairy feet people called from the hobbits? I forgot. But I think that overall fits the situation here. Pickpocket, lockpicking. Harfoots? Are they called like that? Harfoots, okay. Dexterity, stealth, pickpocket, lockpick. Yeah. I think we go for that. Short of stature. Good. Then we have abilities. Axe and blunts. Bladed. Ranged. I think ranged would be fitting best. Apologies. We're getting our dry right now and the dog was panicking a little bit. Just remind me of hobbits, that's all. Very good. Very good. Zergling, hi there. Welcome in. How's your Easter? Happy Ostera. So I think it is range that we're gonna go for. And we're gonna grab a bow. I think it fits best. Let's get bullseye. This attack may only perform if your character is at least 5 steps away from your targets. This action always succeeds. Fair enough. That's our one available point there that we have. Okay, so we have bows. We have shooting weapons. I guess they're meaning crossbows and throwing weapons. Spears and halberds. Ooh. Then we have maces, axes, and mauls. Okay. Then we have daggers, swords, and two-handed. Me gusta. And then we have brass knuckle, unarmed, and stances. Way of the Water. This action deals no damage. Trade all the SP you have available when using this action for extra dodge points during the enemy's turn. Using this will end your turn. Oh, you can make like a proper monk fighter. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Already. And this is just... I don't think this is the final thing. Golden Buna tuturor. Buna to you too. Oh, she's cute. She's cute and small. A little bit. So... Okay, portrait we cannot change. We can load a portrait and make our own. I like that. I like that. Appearance. Haircuts. Oh, that's interesting. You have the... Look to the right and then move. Look to the side and then move. Look to the middle. Ah, cool. Some braids. Bouffon, bob, ponytail, high bangs, medium bangs, parted bangs, shigenon, wavy. I think we're going for the braids. I do like braids. And we're gonna give her some red hair. Tone skin 1. Okay. Next, female voice.
I'm listening. Yes.
Yes. Good. Difficulty, we're gonna, for the showcase, play it on normal with Iron Man mode. Because, I just like Iron Man mode. Start. So, after going through all our character creation, we are finally at the beginning of Swordhaven. After a rough landing, you and your fellow passengers meet at dawn, gathering wood, kindling a fire, and preparing something to eat from the scanty rations provided brought along. Goulash. As you about to depart to the village, a stern voice, one of your companions, stops you on your tracks. You leaving? We could travel the village together. By luck, those luskish lazybones would rather sit here and prattle until dusk, but I have things to do. What brought you to Nova Drakonia anyway? It's my business, not yours. Come on, a hint? Do not poke your nose into Priory Worm's burrow. You might just lose it. Why do you want to travel with me then? I have a feeling you and I move in the same circles, if you catch my drift. Wink, wink. I mean, we picked a bandit character at the beginning, and from the portrait, I already assumed that she might be in the same circles. What do you make of this amulet that we got here? I've heard many tales about cursed talismans. This may well be one of them. So? Yeah, let's have some company. Why not? Good. Remind me, where's the village? Oh, you mean Clamreach? We need to follow the road through the forest, cross the river, and then head east at the first turn. Thanks a bunch, Nostra. Wait, one more thing. The chest you were sitting on, is it yours? No? It's not. I guess the sailors put in your boat by accident then. You know what? I think we ought to take a look inside. Here, take this lockpick. Show me what they taught you in the Thieves Guild. Oh. Agreed. Let's not waste any more time. Okay, so she thinks we are thieves already. I see. Whoa. That's a harsh turn with the mouse, middle mouse button. Good, we have a bow over here. We have the two characters. We have Melantha and Nostra. We have a dull spears attack, 2 to 12 damage. And we have a steep-back spear attack that pushes the enemy away.
Yes.
And then we have our bullseye bow, and then 30. Does that mean we have limited ammo? Ooh, okay, there's an actual quiver thing. Okay, so we have limited shots. Good to know.
It's locked.
This is locked. Do we have lockpicks? We do have lockpicks now. Typical isometric. On the side, there's all the buttons that you can do to interact with the worlds. Like stealth. I guess we're not sneaky now anymore because the symbol is cut through. Or lockpick. Unlocked. Perfect. Empty bottle. Weak potion. Weak potion of resilience. While this wild brew does stiffen the muscles, offers some protection to vital organs during a fist fight, its side effect is to dire for most horrid, uncontrollable flatulence. What? Okay. It gives you a higher damage threshold, but you're gassing. You're... Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. What do we have here? Potion. Provides a brief burst of energy. Okay, my attacks costs -1 for a brief period of time. I guess the buildup of gas helps to soften the blows. Maybe. Maybe. Okay then.
I'm listening.
You guys are not coming with us?
I sure would landing wasn't good for my constitution. Of course my crumbling powers. Why must I ache so? If I only had some water.
I could fetch you a flask if you're not feeling well.
Very kind of you, but I didn't mean a drink. I mean boiling water, daughter. Bubbling in a pot. With a bit of freshly butchered meat and all manners of assorted vegetables.
Oh, you're talking about the stew.
Stew, yeah, that's the word. And after a few servings of that, I'd like a jug of something strong. Only then will I fully recover. Undoubtedly, I'll feel positively rejuvenated.
So, spirits, there's Smakovka, the famous moonshine of Nova Drakonia. Look at that, we have already our intellect thing put into the dialogue.
I never imagined your knowledge of this land would be extensive. Hopefully that hooch is available in the nearest tavern.
You'd like to travel here with me?
Can you imagine us stumping through the thicket together? Would scare away the local fauna before I had a chance to study the name of the master myself. Would you truly leave the Nicodemus, Vatrocos, Driocolaptis, Pineconius, and myriads, and other creatures to languish without a proper scientific epithets?
Yeah, okay. Do you I mean, you seem very red. Do you know something about this amulet?
A fascinating specimen, a real magical artifact. Who knows what power it may possess.
Okay, you don't know anything. I'm leaving. Best of luck, mister.
Luck is a fickle mistress. What we scholars need are observation. Oh, yeah. Okay, all good.
Very well.
All good. I got an amber though. Amber item for sale, as a token of listening to his story, I guess. Hi there, Izzy. How you doing? A clan? Do get a pearl in there? No pearl.
Let's see what's out there.
Boo. Shovel.
No problem.
I'll grab that. Is that shovel any better than what she's got? What's she good at? What are you good at, lady? You good with spears and halberds. Okay. Is a shovel considered as a spear? It's considered as a spear. Is the shovel better than your thingy? 1 to 11. 5 to 13. 2 parry chance. Armor piercing. But this one costs only 10 action points, and this one 16, or SP, whatever the term SP is standing for.
Time for exploration.
Surging points. For you. You're here to see me off, sea sister. Quickly then. I shan't linger long in these shores. The sellsword Hamor, the eel, whom you met during the voyage, greets you with a disarming grin. So I think there will be... I mean, this is now ripped out of the parts, but I think the true story beginning will be on that voyage on the ship, where you're gonna meet everybody, and then stuff will happen. Then you end up here. Neither shall I. We're kindred spirits. Once our feet are reacquainted with solid ground, we'll venture wherever good deeds are needed, for such is our mission in life. The eel is a strange moniker for a righteous man, though. That's the nickname they greet me with. Here he comes, Jehamor the eel, who always sleeps from danger's path, no matter the situation. Yet when the contract is done, the coin paid, and the time for the farewells grows nigh, they say, Jehamor the eel? We do not know how any such man. Nay, here stands Jehanor the god, or the good. He works hard and fights well. If many moons later, one of the unwed lasses on our household should give birth to a miracle babe, we shan't falsely accuse him, but instead raise the wee child as one of our own. I see. One of those ones, sellswords. That was oddly specific. The point is that being a paragon of virtue is my calling in life. And as we all know, the best way to serve the greater good is to peddle your sword arm to the highest bidder. Raise an eyebrow, but see nothing. What do you think? You must offer your services to those in need, not whoever has the most gold. If the highest bidder is one of the righteous men. Naturally, for what other reason would the dragon, in his wisdom and kindness, grant them the winning bid? Oh, man. Leave his words without a comment. So it goes. Thank you for this brief conversation. It gave my seasick legs a moment's respite, and now I'm ready to go seek my fortune. You revel in riches and delight of the sun-kissed fig swimming in syrup in the way of the king's table. Wow. Let's have a look at the goulash in the middle. Ooh, medicine recipes. Okay, so there's some crafting involved here. Let's have a look at a tonic. Just needs an empty bottle for a weak potion of resilience. But the resilience one is the one with uncontrollable flatulence. What's happening? And we're like farting into it and closing up the bottle and then drink it. Again. And causing flatulence. Fiona of Quinlan, the troubadours from the faraway kingdom of Muir Orm, smiles in you and Nostra. A troubadour, so bard, okay. I see. Leaving so soon? I'm going to stick with the group, safely in numbers, you know. Remains mysteriously silent. Was there something else? Do you know anything of these amulets that I got on the ship? Certainly is a mysterious piece of bric-a-brac. You also take it to Swordhaven and find someone knowledgeable about this ancient things. What did you come over here? To travel new lands and speak inspirations, of course. Okay. Yeah, but why exactly this place? Allows me to answer with a question of my own. Why not? I've heard many intriguing stories about Nova Drakonia. Okay, best of luck to you then. Adieu. May fortune favor you until we meet again.
The road is calling.
Onwards we go. A clam. A pearl. I'll take it. Thank you
Let's do
kindly.
it.
Chat, type in 1 in chat if you're also a freaking loot goblin and you just explore every nook and cranny in the hopes to find the shiny biddies.
Very well.
Aha. A bag. What do we have in here? Arsenic in ingredients. Fair enough. We'll take that. Then we have a staff. And we have some good boots. I'll take them all. So, staffs is axe and blunt. We have some good boots with dog chains and stealth. We gotta take those. Beautifully.
Let's see what's out there.
Are we having any lags, by the way, Chad? In terms of, like, losing frames and buffering?
No problem.
Moving over here.
Time for exploration.
Got some dragon leaf. Some sun drop. Yeah, let's pick that up. Yeah, a little bit. Why is nobody telling me? Okay, that should have fixed it.
The road is calling.
Onwards.
I think I found something.
Ooh. Shoveling something up. Nice. Emerald brooch, silver ring, silver ingot, and money. We'll take it all.
Very well.
See, that's the way I like it most, when it's not telling you a rule that you've missed something where you're just passing by, but actually just pops up if you see it, if you make and succeed the roll. Otherwise, it will just not show up. Ooh,
Let's see
a
what's out there.
cave. Do you want to have a look into the cave already? Gonna be there in a bit. Before that, we're gonna pick up the blue shaft. Some more blue shafts. Pick it up. Okay. Should be enough. Let's head into this cave. Although she said we should stick to the road, but I'm just gonna make advantage of you accompanying me right now.
I hate dungeons.
You hate dungeons?
Sneaky as a fox.
Sneaky sneak. Okay. I'm gonna get you forwards.
We have company.
Question marks over there. Bullseye. 45 stamina. No can do. I'm gonna wait over here. Enemy's turn. Big lizards. Do you want to go in there? No, we're gonna get over here. We're gonna remain in position. And small lizards. So let's do a bullseye shot. 14 to 9 to 8 damage. 13 to 8 damage. Oh wait, I thought the bullseye shot would be from further behind, not here. Oh, is there attack of opportunity? Ouch. So, we're able to attack twice. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, there's not enough SP left. Skinlet. So, How much does a shot cost me? 8. So we're gonna go over here for 10, and then we can shoot twice. 0 to 8 damage. I'm gonna shoot twice on you. That's 4. One more time. That one was dodged. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. That's some nasty damage. Let's go and take out the small one first. Hopefully. Very good. Very good. Ooh, ragdolls on the bodies. I like it. Is there flanking damage or attacking from behinds? Okay, so let's turn around.
Better luck next time.
Okay, we're gonna shoot... I'm gonna shoot the big one. He dodged the next shot. Okay, fair enough. Uh-oh. I think we gotta lose our first companion. It's looking bad, Chad. It's looking very bad. Use that. Drink it up. Dodge the attack. That's not good. 9. Very good. Might be able to take out the big one. But I'm not sure she might survive this endeavor. Unconscious. Ooh. Big one is no more. Let's move on over here. We're not getting a disadvantage shooting close up. Dodged. Dodged again. Probably should go away first. That's 3 damage. So if I go 8, that's 18. If I go 10, that's 16, then I can shoot twice. Let's move over here. 68. That's a good shot. That's a dodge. Uh-oh. Not looking good. With some very bad rolls apparently going on in our defenses. And also we're running slowly out of arrows. Oh, I hit the bullseye shot. Ow. So bullseye shot is costing me also 8. Let's move over here and let's give him a bullseye shot. Boom, 5. 4. Okay. So I have to do the bullseye shot way more often. Ow. Always have 1 turn of cooldown on it. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
The road is calling.
There we go. Oof. It was not easy. She seems to have some sort of injury. Wound. This character is wounded. This status may only be cured by a bandage. Okay. So we're getting some arrows back and some meat out of this situation.
Let's do it.
Was the whole fight worth it though? A chest and dead end room. Okay. What do we get in here? Copper bolts, mortar and pestle, and some ingredients. Nice.
Very well.
Good stuff for alchemy. Not so much for her. Bandage. Use the bandage. And then, do we have a campfire or something? Rest. There we go. Heal up. So rest for 8 hours.
Move aside.
Just say the word.
We did a full rest. Cool. Well. Oh, I would hope if they will bring up in the rest mechanics stuff like,
The road is calling.
I don't know, night's watch, who's cooking, some activities for the camp itself. So we're gonna follow the path. Looking like in Dungeon Dragons, not Dungeon Dragons, in Dragon's Dogma 2, the real life animated cooking scene.
Very well.
So good, so clever. I might actually suggest this to the devs. It's actually not a stupid idea. Oh, okay. Triggered the fight already. Shoot. Uh-oh. Ow. 8. Move over here. Take a shot. Take a shot. That was completely wrong. I do have to step in front of her. Dual whip. Attacking both. Wow. Have you cooked rotten meat? No. Is there an own animation for rotten meat when you cook it? Ew. Ew. Okay, we see that we hear our energy points.
I'm alright. I'm wounded.
Wow. We are getting our asses beaten. And no shots hits. We're a little bit sucky with our bow. Oof.
Very well.
Let's hope this was the last fight, otherwise we're done for.
Let's see what's out there.
What do we have here? Copper dart in the tree. Okay. So what was
No problem.
apparently training, I guess. Nothing over here. Some sun drop. We'll take it up.
Time for exploration.
Moving over here, moving over here. Okay. Beautiful. After a brief trek through the forest, you come to the first substantial sign of civilization, a flimsy fence to your right and an overgrown pasture on the left. Look, chimney smoke is rising from beyond these fields. The village must be close. You conducted yourself quite well out there. It surprised me as well. Anyhow, this is where we part. I'm going to the local tavern. You can do whatever you like. If you find any work, come see me. You may be in need of assistance, so I could use some gold. If not, I'll spend the night there and travel on to Swordhaven in the morning. I'll keep that in mind. Luck be with you. And now we're alone. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh boy, are we in trouble if we're gonna remain alone.
The road is calling.
But this overall gives a good hint on what's expected and where the art direction and whatnot is going for. Of course, it's not the final product. There's a lot to take in, but we have a good sheet of stats that are playing out nicely. We have our nearly typical attributes going on. We have a huge list of skills that we can pump points into and make our unique playstyle, unique character. And also then abilities for what kinds of weapon types, different ranges that you want to use. I'm curious if you are picking one, if the other one is blocked for you, or you can learn both. Probably you might be able to learn both. So, and they're locked to how good you are with that specific item. Okay, interesting. Interesting. How much game weight? That's a good question. Right now, I can carry up to 28 lbs with my character, because my character is not very strong and doesn't have a lot of points into carrying things. But overall, I think we got a good glimpse of where the journey will go. And we will definitely return when there's a more advanced, more fledged out builds to go. Swordhaven, everyone. Hope you had a good time with me.